I'm the County Archivist and I've worked here for 11 years now. And I look after the archives of Gloucestershire and South Gloucestershire, so that's helping people to gather, keep and share the memories of Gloucestershire. The archives are incredibly important in my view, and that's what gets me really excited about my job. It's because they're a permanent memory of what has happened in Gloucestershire. It's the stories of all the people from Gloucestershire and South Gloucestershire, and they also make a huge impact on people as well. We've got lots of examples of where people have come in and it's made a profound difference to their lives. We've done a lot of projects over the last 11 years and we're just about to start a really exciting one called For the Record, which is building additional strong rooms to store more Gloucestershire memories, but more importantly it's working with partners, volunteers, community groups and so on, so that we can all work together to preserve and make available archives relating to Gloucestershire. I love my job. I feel it's really important and I work with some fabulous colleagues and also with lots of volunteers.
I've been a counsellor just over 20 years. I became a counsellor because I wanted to make things better, to improve the place that I live in and to help the people who live here. And it's something I enjoy hugely. Like any job, it's got its satisfactions and its frustrations as well, but on the whole it's a very positive experience, and people are always on the whole grateful for what you do for them.
Paul is an amazing person. He's just got the biggest heart of anyone in local government I've probably ever met. He started, I think, when he was 22 as a councillor in Gloucester, and he's now been running the City Council, I think, for probably 8 years now. And he's always thrown everything at it. I know of thousands of people who he's emailed about sometimes very small things, but he's always replied, always with courtesy. Paul has Gloucester written all over his heart.
I think every day, what can I do to make Gloucester a better place? And if I can go to sleep at night knowing that I've contributed in some way towards doing that, then I'm happy.
I've been in palliative medicine for 16 years now. It's a long time. This is my second consultant job, and it's such an important time in people's lives where often they feel they've been abandoned by other types of medicines.
From the 19th of February to when Ken died on the 30th, he rang me every day. He didn't miss one, and I think there was a bank holiday in there. There was weekends in there. He rang every day. He'd ask all the things that you knew he had to ask. He'd ask, how are we doing and everything like that. And then he'd always finish the conversation with, you're doing really, really well.
He had a very, very important role at the end of Ollie's life. We didn't see him over a long period of time because it was only 5 months between Ollie's diagnosis and when he died, but the impact he had, the fact that Ollie was able to die at home is a huge thing. I have no regrets about what I did, how we approached it, the things that we talked about, and in large part that was because we were able to discuss it with Paul.
He managed to let us fulfil our last promise to each other, which was that he was going to die in bed, asleep. And I was going to be asleep next to him, and that's what happened. So I cannot tell you how much I love Paul and all those who write to people, because they allowed us to do that. Without them, we wouldn't have been able to.